You're a cornerback.
I guess a little bit of both, you know. Wherever they want me out, wherever they want me, I'll go out there and play. I've heard that a lot recently. It's pretty funny, but you know, I played both in high school, so it's nothing new to me, and it's exciting to get to do that for this team.
When did they first tell you you were going to play a little bit of cornerback as well?
It was the week after Virginia Tech. Coach Swinney just kind of warned me. He said you might be thrown out there at defensive back, and I really didn't get much reps of practice at it. Just did a few one-on-ones and just kind of get back into the technique of things. And so it was really, not really a surprise, but kind of got thrown out there earlier than I wanted to be, but it was a pretty fun experience.
How are you going to handle position meetings this week? Will you sit in some of Harbison's and Jeff Scott's, or will it just be raw practice time on the field?
I think I'll still sit in offensive meetings. I'm not sure right now, but I think that's how it will go. But yeah, if I get any reps at DB, I'll just probably learn some plays over a few periods in practice, but not much right now.
When you got to Clemson, did you ever imagine starting the game at wide receiver, returning punts in the middle, and finishing the game on the field at corner?
No, I didn't, but you never know. You never know what to expect, and I still think it's funny just to think about that, like what you said, just going out there and playing so many different positions is pretty cool.
Is there any sort of different mentality between the offense and defense for you, or how do you approach that?
There's a little bit of a different mentality. I mean, we're both aggressive on both sides of the ball, but you just have to, when you're on offense, you're in the offensive mindset. Defense, you just got to completely change your mindset. Now you're stopping the ball, trying to stop first downs and all that. It's a lot different.
I think this is just a temporary kind of emergency fit, or could this be a down the road permanent change?
You know, who knows? It's up to Coach Swinney and the coaches, but wherever they want me, I'll be glad to go out there and help.
Where would you rather play?
Where would I rather play? You know, I'm just a fan of the game. You know, I'm just trying to help the team win. I don't really have a special position to play. What I'd like to play.
Positions that you felt like you would excel at, personally.
Well, I feel like I could excel at both positions. You know, I did both in high school, so I feel like I'm comfortable at both
Did you
positions.
spend much time on the bench at all in high school? I mean, during a Friday night, I mean, were you?
No. In high school, I rarely sat down, which is a big difference from Clemson. But yeah, I rarely sat down in high school. I played a good bit of
So
positions.
it's not that big of an adjustment.
Oh no, not really, not really. It's I have to start getting back in a lot better shape like I was in high school, but it's not new to me.
Was it good to get some immediate action? I think you made two tackles in 10 snaps. I mean, you were right in the middle of things right away.
Yeah, I did have a few tackles. They probably saw me out there and wanted to come right at me, but you know, I was glad to help out in any ways that I could, and the two tackles brought back some good memories.
What was going through your mind, you know, when they said you were going out on the next series?
I was excited. I was ready to just see what I missed out on over the 2 years, and it did bring back some good memories of Dorman just lining up on the other side of the ball, and it was just exciting, really.
Did you get extra tackling work, or
Did I get any tackling work?
how do you get up to speed in that area?
The only tackling work I've had since I've been here is a punt team or a kickoff team. That's really the only experience I have there, but it's really just making plays out there.
When you lined up at cornerback for the first time Thursday night, was it more nervousness or excitement, or a little bit both?
It wasn't nervous at all. Like I said, I feel comfortable playing defensive back. I've done it for a while. I did it for a while in high school, and it wasn't nervousness, but I was excited and anxious to see how I did out there.
Anything else?
You ready to call out Sammy in practice?